opposite direction, boy. 2 risers slip into the opposite direction of drift. Keep your feet and knees together. Keep your feet and knees together. Your head nods are on the horizon. You're looking good, Airborne. You're looking good.
Motivation, aggressiveness, discipline, and the fortitude to never say die. That's what it takes to be an airborne soldier.
Ain't that a bitch?
Being airborne is an honor, and it's not a right. You have to earn it. And if you can't earn it, then you don't need to be here. There's 1,000 legs out there in the world, but there's only very few parachuters. The United States Army Airborne School is probably one of the best schools the Army has to offer. It's a very demanding challenge to pass this course.
Hey, hey, G.I. Joe. Hey, G.I. Joe. We off the wall, we ready to go. We're off the wall, we're ready to go. We're standing tall, we're looking good. Standing tall, we're looking good. We ought to be in Hollywood. We ought to be in Hollywood.
The training we give them here is not for their mind, it's for their body, because when you jump out of an aircraft, your mind isn't in control of you, your body is.
All right, pin down, pin down. Now clear the platform. Clear the leg.
Everyone here is a volunteer. Officers and enlisted alike are put through a rigorous 3-week training program, starting with learning what to do when you hit the ground.
They need to absorb the training that we do give them. They need to be able to do things automatically. Your body needs to know how to react to certain things.
Prepare to drag. Drag. Pull the jumper. Pull.
In the second week, soldiers learn the correct way to exit a plane by jumping from a mock aircraft door.
Get your feet together, so you're going to walk out normal. Just walk normal.
Hook him up, hook him up, hook him up. Let's go.
Here at the 34th Retire, we're teaching people how to exit the aircraft and control their body from the time they exit the aircraft, keep a good tight body position, and to control their descent while they're descending. Here you need courage, strength, and training, discipline. If you don't have that, you're not going to make it through the Airborne School.
Attention to detail breeds confidence in the equipment. The better they know the equipment and the better trained they are, even the most minute things can cause them their lives.
Yet the life of a paratrooper doesn't rest solely on his keen skills to react well in combat situations, but also on the guarantee that his parachute will open. That responsibility rests in the hands of the parachute rigger.
There's no rooms for mistakes, no matter how small, in this field, because these are life support systems. A person's life depends upon this. It could be yours, it could be mine, someone I don't even know. This is my job, to save lives. That's what a parachute rigger does. Packing 25 a day, 30 a day, whatever. That's 25 and 30 lives, human lives. It's not just material. It's the man and the woman behind it. You have to have specific scores on your Armed Services Rotational Aptitude Battery in order to be intelligent enough to be a parachute rigger. Because you have to be a logistician, a mathematician, and a comedian all at the same time. Part-time philosopher, just to keep sane. Now, it may look like we're manhandling this parachute, but in actuality, once you get that radial seam fall together to form the air channel, you can kick this parachute around and the air channel's still going to be there. This chute will open. I'll jump it myself. I'll jump any chute I pack or any of my fellow riggers pack. Hey, Air Force gets you up, but we get you down on the ground safely.
The moment of truth is now upon these soldiers as they complete their final week of airborne training. During the course of this week, they'll make 5 jumps from 1,250 feet. 10% won't make the grade.
Fire up, Sergeant Airborne.
I think the reality of the whole situation hits everyone at different times. Some people were starting to feel it walking on the aircraft.
Walked out to the plane, we're all nervous and edgy. When we get in the plane takes off and relax a little bit more. And they first take off, they go 10 minutes, and they tell you to stand up and everything. Well, this is real. You're actually going to jump out of a plane. It's not natural to jump out of a plane.
For me, it was when the door opened. You hear the wind. From one second to the next, it goes from a roar to just absolute silence.
You prepare and you prepare and you prepare. Coming out of the 34-foot tower, you practice your form, you practice your count, and you leap out to the aircraft and you got your form and you start counting. The wind snatches you and you're really surprised that you're moving, you end up going sideways before the chute opens. But it's still, when you feel the chute open, it's a good feeling.
Each year, nearly 24,000 soldiers earn the distinguished Silver Airborne Pin. They are infantrymen with wings, ready to wage war from the sky.